Hey man, how you doing? Wait, thought you were gonna say good.
Well, life's good, right, Brian?
It is good, but what makes for a good life?
Happiness makes for a good life, but what is happiness? If you ask different people, you're going to get different answers.
Happiness is... No, you go.
Okay.
Happiness is family.
You're laughing so hard that you can't breathe for a second.
It's how you feel. It's not letting the outside world get to you.
Doing what you love the most and being around the people you want to be around.
Sometimes happiness is really small moments. Being the best me I can be.
Happiness is something that you make.
See what I mean?
Yeah, but happiness isn't just a mood. Happiness is good science.
Yeah, you think happiness has to do with the heart, but in fact, it has to do with the brain.
Happiness is more than just psychology, it's physical. We can actually see happiness in the brain. When we're happy, parts of our brain light up on a brain scan.
Wow, so how would I light up my brain to head toward happiness?
Skills. You're gonna need the skills. With these 6 sustainable happiness skills, you can change your brain.
Mindfulness, human connection, gratitude, positive outlook, purpose, generosity. And there you have it, the 6 sustainable happiness skills.
Yeah, but that's just the beginning of the science behind happiness. Let's check into the Greater Good Science Center at UC Berkeley. Hey, how you doing, Doc?
Hi, it's Emiliana Simon Thomas.
So, are you happy today?
Yes, I am happy.
What is happiness?
So there's not an official definition of happiness that everyone agrees upon, but I'll give you what we think it is from the scientific perspective. So the way we think about happiness is as an overarching quality of life. It's not one momentary state.
So if you're gonna measure happiness, how do you do that?
So there's a couple different ways that we try to measure happiness. We might look at a person's face and see how frequently they smile. Another way is by just asking people simple survey questions about how happy they are, how stressed they are, how lonely they feel, how much purpose and meaning they have in their lives. And then third, it might be to try to look to the body, look to the endocrine system, look at the nervous system, the brain, and see which systems tend to be more active. The mistake that often gets made in trying to define happiness is thinking of it as sort of a string of perpetual moments of cheer and enthusiasm.
So you say that happiness is more than just an emotion, it's a state of being?
Emotions are really short-lived, and they are responses to specific circumstances. Happiness is a more general, overarching characteristic or quality of our lived experience overall.
So then what causes happiness?
Scientists have been trying to figure out the causes or the origins of happiness for the last 35 years. The most important part of the LG Experience Happiness Platform is the 6 sustainable happiness skills. Mindfulness is a moment-to-moment awareness of what's going on in your head and in your body that is kind and supportive. Gratitude is recognizing and appreciating the good that other people contribute to our lives and in our world, no matter how big or small the impact. Positive outlook is being able to think that the future can be better than the moment that you're in right now. Human connection is a way of feeling safe and trusting when you're in the presence of other people. Purpose is feeling like what you do and who you are matters to the world. Generosity is a willingness to invest your own resources and energy to serve the welfare of others. LG's Experience Happiness Platform promises to make the world a better place. When students practice these 6 sustainable happiness skills, their brains change in a way that makes it easier for them to experience happiness. We don't have a lot of room to be happy if we're preoccupied with anxiety and stress. What happens when people feel anxiety and stress is systems in their brain that process threat, the amygdala, and related circuitry becomes the dominant pattern of activation in the brain. You're just not able to see or notice those more positive signals that are coming towards you in the world. And we also know that you're not able to learn as well. If we want to be happy, it takes work, it's a skill, it takes training our brain and our body to see the world and interact with it in a way that is most likely to produce greater happiness.
So this really helps to know the science of happiness.
That brings the metaphysical into the physical. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Bye, guys. It was really great to talk with you.
I'm happy when I have the support of my family, my friends.
I'm happy when I'm making art.
When I ski.
When I'm dancing.
I'm happy when I'm not stressed out.
When I get to have some me time.
When I'm reading a book.
Having a good time.
Just eating fries and then my mom yelling at me, don't eat too much.